Good morning, it's Shan here. Welcome back to Golf with Shan. Today I am at the beautiful Thana City Country Club. I'm going to be showing you guys the golf course. The golf course looks actually really busy here. I'm hearing some Japanese, some Korean around me. It is getting to high season in Thailand, which means the weather is not as hot. It's about 35 degrees and sunny, which is just perfect. And other parts of the world, including back home in Toronto, it has officially snowed. So really happy to be here. Let's get out there. Just wanted to jump on here before we get started because I did get a few comments in the previous video regarding divot replacement. So in Thailand, it is required for you to have a caddy. The golf course assigns a caddy to you if you're new to the course, and if you're returning, you can request a caddy. But either way, you will have a caddy with you, and the caddies carry the sandbags with them to replace divots. So if you or me were to hit a shot and there were grass chunks that come up, they take the grass chunks away. So rather than replacing them back into the divot, they take the chunks away and then they will replace the divot with sand, and that is part of their job. I tried reaching for a grass chunk once, and then my caddy like stopped me, was like no, and then she was like I got it, and she replaced it with the sand. So that is part of their job. They're super nice, but just wanted to explain this to you guys in case you see, where I hit the divot and then the grass wasn't replaced back into the divot. That is why. It's because they like to take the grass away. Welcome to Thana City Country Club, a beautiful and long golf course located about 35 to 40 minutes from downtown Bangkok. As I have mentioned in previous videos, the white tees here are longer than I anticipated, with the white tees playing 6,403 yards and the shark tees playing 7,008 yards. Let's get started with hole number 1, kicking it off with a long par 5, 562 yards. Dogleg left with bunkers and water down the left side. No easing into it here. I needed 3 perfect long shots to reach this green in regulation. The chipping gets a little better soon, don't worry.
Yes!
On to hole number 2, par 4, 377 yards. There is water to go over off the tee, but pretty easy to clear, and then the hole opens up on the other side. There are lots of bunkers on this golf course. This is the handicap 18 hole, so this is the easiest hole on the golf course. I have lowered the audio throughout the video because there are so many airplanes flying by. You will see them. Feel free to count how many appear in the video. I gotta calm down. We are backed up by 3 groups here, so this is gonna be fun. We have 2 groups on the green at the same time, and the group behind us is a group of 5. Not really sure what's happening here, but we're just gonna enjoy our day because we're gonna be here for a while. Hole number 3 is the first par 3, 154 yards to the center, playing 164 yards. At each tee box on par 3s, there is a yardage sign showing the distance to the pin location of the day. A water creek cuts across the front of the green from the left. Hole number 4 has lots of water down the left side all the way up to the green, par 4, 374 yards. Hole number 5 is a short par 4, 307 yards, slight dogleg right. A little creek in front of the tee boxes. Best shot is to aim just left of the bunker ahead of us. Here we have a lizard just chilling in the water. They are not dangerous, don't worry. I have realized that I put a bit of a right spin on my putts. I'm working on that now after the trip. Thank you. Hole number 6 is a long par 4 for me, 391 yards, dogleg left. I took a 5-wood here because there is a water creek that splits the fairway at about the 205 yard distance, conveniently making this an even longer par 4. If you have the distance to carry over 240 yards, feel free to hit driver over the water. Remember, it's the carry distance of 240, not total distance. I ended up just before the water, and I actually took a 3-wood here because I still had a long way to go on a par 4. Hole number 7, fitting for a shark design course to have so much water. Par 5, 540 yards, big dogleg left around the water.
Nice.
This is the handicap 2 hole, so it's quite challenging. My second shot did roll into the water, so I'm hitting 4 here. Fairway gets quite narrow around here with bunkers to the right. Hole number 8 is our second par 3, 166 yards. There is a massive bunker on the left front of the green, but otherwise a straightforward par 3. Camera battery died there, but I had 2 putts for par. Here's the thing with filming by myself is that when my battery just shuts off while I'm putting, I don't know. So yeah, I gotta find a way to stop this from happening. Hole number 9 is another long par 4 for me, about 400 yards with water down the left side. The fairway splits in half where the water creeps in. Up ahead, the coral pinkish color building is the clubhouse. I was consistently launching the driver quite high throughout the trip. I am working on that now, but the right side of this hole is safe, just some rough. Hand slipped. I am honestly okay with my score considering the length of the golf course. I feel like I am in a sauna. I'm sweating so much. I don't know if you guys can tell. I have just come to accept that these golf courses are longer and more difficult from the white tees than back home. Like a good 500 yards at least longer than back home. Yeah.
Easily.
Hole number 10 is a straight par 4, 410 yards. I hit a really good shot here, baby draw and everything. That said, I still think this hole plays a little less than 400 yards because otherwise I would be hitting a 5-wood into the green, not an iron. Hole number 11 is a short par 4, 272 yards. The best shot off the tee is to go just right of the solo bunker in the fairway. There is water running up the right side though, so just be careful. Don't do what I did. Thank you. Hole number 12, par 5, 450 yards. Now that's a par 5 I am comfortable with. Also, I love that the greenskeeper mapped out a path for us here straight down the middle of the fairway. I had to use it as a guide. For your second shot, you want to aim for the right side of the building directly ahead. I went a bit left here and just stayed up. You'll see. If you guys watch my travel vlogs, we eat a lot here because everything is just delicious and cheap. But I'm pretty sure I've lost weight just from how much I'm sweating by walking outside. Yeah, I'm sweating a lot today. I reapplied sunscreen, but I also feel like I'm just spreading sweat around my face with the sunscreen. Hole number 13 is a par 3, 170 yards. It's a short hole, but as you can see, you cannot be short. I went a bit left and had a really long putt. The greens are pretty big here. Hole number 14 is the hardest hole on the golf course. Handicap 1 hole, par 5, 482 yards. It turns right around the water, and then the water cuts in front of the green. My driver was a bit wobbly today, going a bit left and right. At least we're still in play, right? Somehow made a par here, which I am super happy with. Hole number 15, straight par 4, 360 yards. They threw in a straight par 4 like a calm before the storm. That is the last 3 holes, aka the shark bite. My caddy saw my tan and was like, Thailand? Yes, this is from Thailand. Because it sure isn't from Canada. Here we go. Hole number 16 is a par 3. They had quite a few tee decks here. From where we were, it was about 165 yards. Hole number 17 is where I blew up. Par 4, 412 yards, it's quite long. It all started when I hit the driver into the bunker off the tee. It's a bit of an illusion, but you do want to go a little right here. It's safe to even aim up the cart path bend right in front of me. It pretty much became a par 6 for me, and then this shot I hit way too hard and it rolled off the green, so yeah. A triple bogey kinda hurts. Final hole number 18 is a par 4. I can't reach in regulation, but I appreciate the distance. 420 with water on the right side into the island green surrounded by bunkers. From your second shot is a beautiful look at the clubhouse. I just love the challenge, so I had to put myself in this bunker. This is a tricky bunker shot because of the lip you have to go over, and the other side of the green is completely surrounded by water. Overall, not my best performance, but I'm also not mad at how I played. It's a challenging course. It was so hot outside. It was really busy. We didn't really have to wait as much on any other course in Thailand, so obviously this is a fan favorite. I did get heat exhaustion and a pretty bad headache for sure. I don't know if you guys can see from my face, but I am sweating quite a lot. I think I have a bit of heat exhaustion. I have a light headache, so I'm gonna drink lots of water, go home and take a cold shower and maybe lie down for a little bit. We will see. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. If you haven't joined us already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more travel and golf content for you guys coming soon. And with that, I will see you in my next video. Bye!